Hello everyone. So our today's topic is Rolle's theorem. Rolle's theorem. So there are several type of mean values theorem like Rolle's theorem, Lagrange's mean value theorem, Cauchy's theorem, Taylor's theorem, Taylor's theorem of Lagrange's remainder, Taylor's theorem of Cauchy form of remainder, Maclaurin's theorem, and there are so many mean value theorems are here. We are discussing first about Rolle's theorem. So what is the statement of this theorem? If fx, any function of x, it's such that if any function of x is defined such that number one, it is continuous in the closed interval a to b, it is differentiable in the open interval a to b, and third, the value of the function at x is equal to a is equal to the value of the function at x is equal to b, that is f of a is equal to f of b, then there exists at least one value c of independent variable x in the open interval a to b such that f dash c is equal to 0. So students, always first check these 3 points before applying any Rolle's theorem, right? If these 3 points are satisfied, that is, function should be continuous in the closed interval a to b, function should be differentiable in the open interval a to b, and the values of the function at x is equal to a and x is equal to b are equal. If these three conditions are satisfied, then according to Rolle's theorem, in open interval ab, there will be at least one value of c. Keep in mind, at least one value of c. It may be more than one, but at least one value of c such that f dash c is equal to 0. F dash c is equal to 0 means the slope of tangent at x is equal to c will be 0. That is, the slope of tangent at x is equal to c will be 0. It means the slope, the tangent will be parallel to x-axis. So first, we explain this Rolle's theorem, or we understand this Rolle's theorem by geometrical interpretation. So this is the geometrical interpretation of Rolle's theorem. We can see very easily there is a function f of x here, there is a curve f of x here, and this function is defined from x is equal to a to x is equal to b and later on. And if we are talking about in the interval x is equal to a to x is equal to b, then we can see very easily this function is continuous, capital A point to capital B. This function is continuous in this interval. There is no sharp point from point A to point B. So we can say it's a differentiable in the interval A to B. And we can see very easily at x is equal to a, the value of the function is this. And at x is equal to b, the value of the function is this. And we can see these values are equal. That is, f of a is equal to f of b. So these three conditions are satisfied here. The function is continuous in the interval. The function is differentiable in the given interval. And f of a is equal to f of b. So we can see very easily there is a point x is equal to c1 here, at which if we are drawing any tangent, it will be parallel to x-axis. That is, the slope of tangent will be definitely 0. That is, at x is equal to c, here at x is equal to c1, f dash c1 will be 0. For this figure, for this graph, we are taking only one point in the interval a to b, and these points may be more than one because according to Rolle's theorem, there exists at least one value of c, so it may be more than one values of c in the open interval AB. Okay, so in next class we will discuss some questions of Rolle's theorem. Thank you. Thank you so much.